Over the past few decades, Qatar has transformed from a pearl diving economy to one of the world's wealthiest nations. This rise is due to its natural resources, smart investments, and focus on economic diversification. With one of the highest per capita incomes globally, Qatar's journey shows how to use assets and policies for economic success. The discovery of large natural gas reserves has driven Qatar's economic rise. These resources meet local energy needs and make Qatar a top exporter of liquefied natural gas. Qatar has invested heavily in infrastructure and technology to keep its gas extraction and distribution among the best in the world. Strategic investments at home and abroad have strengthened Qatar's economy. The Qatar Investment Authority (QIA), the sovereign wealth fund, has diversified the nation's investments. By acquiring stakes in high-profile companies and real estate worldwide, Qatar has ensured a steady income and reduced reliance on a single economic sector. The Qatari government has focused on economic diversification along its investments. By developing finance, tourism, and education sectors, it aims to reduce dependence on hydrocarbon revenues and create a more resilient economy. These efforts have expanded the economic base and boosted Qatar's global reputation as a hub for commerce and innovation. In this video, I'll explain Qatar's economic strategy. You will see how careful planning and smart investments in natural resources and diversification has built the nation's wealth. So let's start the video. Before anything else, let's know what is the backbone of Qatar's wealth. Well, you guessed it, it's natural resources. Qatar's economic prosperity is fundamentally rooted in its abundant natural resources, particularly natural gas and oil. These resources have been pivotal in transforming the country from a modest fishing and pearling nation into one of the wealthiest per capita in the world. The discovery of oil in the 1940s marked the beginning of a significant economic shift, but it was the discovery of natural gas in the North Field in the 1970s that truly revolutionized Qatar's economic landscape. The North Field is the largest non-associated natural gas field in the world, spanning over 6,000 square kilometers. Qatar's proven oil reserves are estimated to be around 25 billion barrels, while its natural gas reserves are approximately 900 trillion cubic feet. This vast repository of natural gas has positioned Qatar as the third largest holder of natural gas reserves globally, following Russia and Iran. The country's production levels are equally impressive. Qatar produces around 77 million metric tons of liquefied natural gas annually, making it one of the leading LNG exporters worldwide. The strategic development and management of these natural resources have been crucial for Qatar's economic growth. The establishment of Qatar Petroleum, a state-owned company, has played a significant role in the exploration, extraction, and commercialization of oil and gas. This entity has enabled Qatar to leverage its natural resources efficiently, ensuring maximized economic benefits. The revenues generated from oil and gas exports have been instrumental in funding the country's infrastructure projects, social programs, and diversification efforts. The impact of natural resources on Qatar's economy cannot be overstated. The wealth generated from these resources has not only elevated the country's GDP, but also provided a robust foundation for further economic diversification. By reinvesting the proceeds from oil and gas into other sectors, Qatar has laid the groundwork for a more sustainable and resilient economy. This strategic approach has allowed the nation to weather global economic fluctuations and maintain its status as a powerhouse in the global energy market. But how natural gas has brought an economic boom? Like, there are many other countries who have gas reserves, but why premium countries only buy gas from Qatar? Qatar's economic prosperity can be largely attributed to its abundant natural gas reserves. The country sits atop the world's third largest reserves of natural gas, primarily concentrated in the North Field, which is the largest non-associated natural gas field on the planet. This immense resource has been the cornerstone of Qatar's economic boom, transforming it from a modest economy into one of the world's wealthiest nations per capita. Natural gas extraction in Qatar involves advanced drilling techniques to tap into the vast reserves beneath its sands. Once extracted, The gas undergoes a complex liquefaction process. Liquefaction transforms natural gas into liquid form known as liquefied natural gas (LNG) by cooling it to approximately minus 162 degrees Celsius. This process significantly reduces the volume of the gas, making it feasible to transport over long distances via specialized LNG tankers. Qatar's strategic investments in state-of-the-art liquefaction facilities have enabled it to become the world's largest exporter of LNG. Major markets for Qatari LNG include countries in Asia such as Japan, South Korea, and China, as well as several European nations. The global demand for cleaner energy sources has further amplified Qatar's economic prospects, as natural gas is considered a more environmentally friendly alternative to coal and oil. A pivotal project that underscores Qatar's commitment to maintaining its leading position in the LNG market is the North Field expansion. This ambitious initiative aims to increase the country's LNG production capacity by over 40%, ensuring a steady supply to meet the growing global demand. The North Field expansion is expected to bring in substantial revenue and create numerous job opportunities, reinforcing Qatar's economic stability and growth. So, natural gas has undeniably been a fundamental driver of Qatar's economic success. Through strategic investments in extraction, liquefaction, and global distribution, Qatar has cemented its role as a key player in the global energy market. The most important thing to earn money is how to sell and use the revenue of your production. As you know, Qatar has the gas and oil reserves, but using the revenues from selling these resources is very important. Qatar's prudent management of gas and oil revenues has played a pivotal role in the nation's development. Leveraging its abundant natural resources, Qatar has strategically invested in various sectors, driving substantial progress and economic diversification. This approach has significantly bolstered the country's infrastructure, education, and healthcare systems, laying a robust foundation for sustainable growth. One of the key areas where Qatar has channeled its wealth is infrastructure development. The country has embarked on numerous large-scale projects, including the construction of modern transportation networks, state-of-the-art airports, and world-class stadiums. These initiatives have not only enhanced connectivity within the nation, but also positioned Qatar as a global hub for tourism and international events such as the FIFA World Cup 2022. In the realm of education, Qatar has made significant strides by investing in the top-tier educational institutions and research centers. The establishment of Education City, a sprawling campus hosting branches of prestigious universities from around the world, exemplifies this commitment. These investments aim to cultivate a knowledge-based economy, fostering innovation and equipping the youth with skills essential for the future. Healthcare is another sector that has benefited immensely from oil and gas revenues. Qatar has developed a comprehensive healthcare system, featuring advanced medical facilities and cutting-edge technology. Investments in healthcare infrastructure have resulted in improved access to quality care, contributing to the overall well-being of the population and enhancing life expectancy. Furthermore, the creation of sovereign wealth funds such as the Qatar Investment Authority has been instrumental in diversifying the economy. These funds manage and invest the surplus revenues generated from natural resources into global assets, including real estate, stocks, and bonds. By doing so, Qatar mitigates the risks associated with dependency on hydrocarbon exports and ensures long-term financial stability. So Qatar's strategic utilization of gas and oil revenues has not only fueled national development but also paved the way for economic diversification. Through targeted investments in infrastructure, education, healthcare, and the establishment of sovereign wealth funds, Qatar has positioned itself as a resilient and forward-thinking nation. You might have seen ads and billboards, and specifically you might have heard about Qatar Airlines. Well, almost every country knows about Qatar. The question is how? The answer is Al Jazeera. Qatar's journey to establishing a prominent global presence extends beyond its abundant natural resources and strategic investments. A pivotal component of this endeavor is Al Jazeera, the media powerhouse that has played a significant role in shaping Qatar's international reputation. Founded in 1996 by the Qatari government, Al Jazeera emerged as a groundbreaking news network renowned for its willingness to tackle controversial topics and provide a platform for diverse viewpoints in the Arab world and beyond. This approach positioned the network as a credible alternative to Western media outlets, thereby enhancing Qatar's influence on the global stage. Al Jazeera's inception was not merely a venture into media but a strategic maneuver to augment Qatar's soft power. By offering in-depth coverage of regional and global events, the network has significantly influenced public opinion and politics. Its extensive reach and the ability to broadcast in multiple languages, including English and Arabic, have enabled Qatar to project its voice internationally, fostering a narrative that aligns with its national interests. This capability to influence global discourse has been instrumental in elevating Qatar's diplomatic stature. The impact of Al Jazeera on Qatar's international relations cannot be understated. The network has often been at the forefront of major global events such as the Arab Spring, where its coverage brought widespread attention to the political upheavals in the Middle East. By doing so, Al Jazeera has not only informed global audiences but also shaped perceptions and facilitated dialogue on critical issues. The role as a mediator and source of information has strengthened Qatar's relationships with various countries, allowing it to navigate complex geopolitical landscapes effectively. Moreover, Al Jazeera's influence extends to policy-making arenas where its reportage can sway public and governmental opinions. By maintaining a reputation for journalistic integrity and bold reporting, the network has bolstered Qatar's image as a progressive and influential nation. Through Al Jazeera, Qatar has successfully leveraged media as a tool of soft power, ensuring that its perspectives and policies receive global attention and consideration. This strategic use of media underscores Qatar's multifaceted approach to securing a prominent and respected position in the international community. As you know, there will always come some help from others for you to get successful. Just like that, let's know what are the relationships of Qatar with the Arab world. Means they are helping Qatar or just jealous of it? Qatar's diplomatic relationships within the Arab world have played a pivotal role in shaping its economic and political landscape. The nation's strategic alliances and partnerships with key Arab countries including Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, and Egypt have been instrumental in its rise to prominence on the global stage. Historically, Qatar has maintained a complex and multifaceted relationship with Saudi Arabia. Both nations share a common cultural and religious heritage, yet their geopolitical interests have often diverged. Despite periods of tension and diplomatic rifts, notably the 2017 Gulf crisis, Qatar has managed to navigate these challenges by leveraging its economic resources and strategic investments. The resolution of the blockade in early 2021 marked a significant turning point, paving the way for renewed cooperation and economic collaboration between the two Gulf neighbors. The relationship between Qatar and the UAE has similarly experienced fluctuation. While both nations are members of the Gulf Cooperation Council and share economic and security interests, their foreign policy approaches have sometimes been at odds. Nonetheless, Qatar's resilience and diplomatic agility have enabled it to foster a pragmatic relationship with the UAE, focusing on mutual economic benefits and regional stability. Egypt, as one of the most populous and historically influential Arab countries, has also been a crucial partner for Qatar. The relationship has seen its ups and downs, particularly in the wake of the Arab Spring and subsequent political shifts in Egypt. However, Qatar has consistently sought to engage with Egypt through economic investments and diplomatic dialogue, recognizing the importance of maintaining strong ties with a key player in the Arab world. These diplomatic relationships have significantly influenced Qatar's economic strategies. By maintaining a network of alliances and partnerships across the Arab world, Qatar has been able to enhance its economic diversification efforts, attract foreign investments, and secure its position as a regional powerhouse. The interplay of diplomacy and economic strategy has been central to Qatar's success, underscoring the importance of fostering robust diplomatic relations in achieving long-term national objectives. You might know, the predictors have predicted that in the future there will be almost no use of oil but the electricity will be used instead of oil everywhere. So what are the predictions for natural gas? If natural gas also will not be used, then what will happen to Qatar? As one of the world's leading producers of natural gas, Qatar's economy has been significantly shaped by this abundant resource. However, the evolving global energy landscape poses questions about the long-term viability of natural gas as a cornerstone of national wealth. Despite the increasing shift towards renewable energy sources, natural gas remains a vital component of the global energy mix. Experts predict that while oil may eventually be supplanted by electricity generated from renewables, natural gas will continue to play a crucial role in energy production. Qatar, with its vast natural gas reserves, is well positioned to sustain its wealth through strategic leveraging of this resource. The nation has proactively invested in state-of-the-art liquefied natural gas facilities, ensuring it remains a dominant player in the global LNG market. Additionally, Qatar's emphasis on developing technologies for cleaner extraction and processing methods highlights its commitment to meeting future energy demands while adhering to environmental standards. Moreover, Qatar is actively exploring opportunities to diversify its energy portfolio. The country is investing in renewable energy projects and advancing its research in hydrogen as an alternative energy source. These initiatives are part of Qatar's broader strategy to secure its position in the future energy markets, ensuring economic stability even as the global energy landscape evolves. So, while the global energy sector is undergoing significant transitions, natural gas will maintain its importance due to its reliability and efficiency. Qatar's strategic investments in LNG infrastructure, coupled with its forward-thinking approach to energy diversification, position the nation to remain a key energy supplier. By adapting to market trends and embracing innovation, Qatar is securing its economic future, ensuring sustained wealth for generations to come. Qatar's commitment to diversifying its economy beyond natural resources is prominently reflected in its significant investments in real estate and sports. As part of this strategy, the development of major projects like Lusail City and the hosting of international sporting events such as the FIFA World Cup have played a pivotal role. These initiatives not only stimulate economic growth but also enhance Qatar's global presence and stature. And this is the reason Qatar is never going to be poor. Well, who knows about the future, right? But there is another thing that Qatar is investing in, and that is real estate. Lusail City is a cornerstone of Qatar's real estate development strategy. Envisioned as a smart and sustainable city, Lusail spans over 38 square kilometers and is designed to accommodate 200,000 residents. This ambitious project features a range of residential, commercial, hospitality, and entertainment facilities, making it a hub for business and lifestyle. The development of Lusail City not only attracts foreign investments but also creates numerous job opportunities, thereby boosting the local economy. If you don't know what are the benefits of hosting international events in a country, then you might not know anything. Well, Qatar is very smart. Qatar's investments in sports is another key aspect of its economic diversification strategy. The country's successful bid to host the FIFA World Cup 2022 is a testament to its dedication to becoming a global sports destination. This monumental event is expected to draw millions of visitors, significantly benefiting the tourism and hospitality sectors. The construction of state-of-the-art stadiums and infrastructure for the World Cup has invigorated the construction industry, creating a ripple effect across various economic sectors. Furthermore, Qatar's strategic focus on hosting international sporting events extends beyond the FIFA World Cup. The country regularly hosts the Qatar Open Tennis Tournament, the Qatar MotoGP, and numerous other international competitions. These events not only bring in significant revenue but also position Qatar as a center for supporting excellence in the Middle East. So, Qatar's investments in real estate and sports are integral components of its economic diversification strategy. Projects like Lusail City and the hosting of global sporting events contribute to sustained economic growth, job creation, and a heightened international profile. Through these efforts, Qatar is successfully reducing its reliance on natural resources and paving the way for a more resilient and dynamic economy. The biggest reason why Qatar is getting richer and richer is its economic diversification beyond oil and gas. Qatar has recognized the necessity of diversifying its economy beyond the oil and gas sector, which historically constitute the backbone of its economic prowess. In response, Qatar has embarked on a strategic journey toward economic diversification, targeting various sectors such as finance, tourism, education, and technology. This multifaceted approach is encapsulated in initiatives like the Qatar National Vision 2030, which aims to construct a sustainable and diversified economic framework. The financial sector has been one of the primary focal points of Qatar's diversification strategy. By establishing itself as a regional financial hub, Qatar has attracted numerous international banks and financial institutions. The Qatar Financial Center plays a pivotal role in this transformation, providing a conducive environment for financial services to flourish. Tourism is another pillar of Qatar's diversification efforts. The country has invested heavily in infrastructure, including the development of world-class hotels, cultural landmarks, and supporting facilities. Events such as the FIFA World Cup 2022 have been instrumental in putting Qatar on the global tourism map, boosting economic activity and creating job opportunities. In the realm of education, Qatar has made significant strides by establishing institutions of higher learning and research centers. Education City, home to several international universities, stands as a testament to Qatar's commitment to becoming an educational hub. These institutions not only provide top-tier education but also foster innovation and research, contributing to the nation's intellectual capital. Technology and innovation are also at the forefront of Qatar's economic diversification strategy. The Qatar Science and Technology Park has been crucial in attracting tech companies and startups, fostering an ecosystem of innovation. By investing in technological advancements and smart city initiatives, Qatar aims to position itself as a leader in the digital economy. Through these strategic investments and initiatives, Qatar is making significant progress in reducing its reliance on oil and gas. The emphasis on finance, tourism, education, and technology underscores Qatar's commitment to building a resilient and sustainable economy for the future. Well, when you are talking about countries, then there is the most important thing to talk about is politics. Qatar's remarkable economic success is linked to its political stability and robust governance. The Al Thani family has played a pivotal role in shaping the nation's trajectory with a lineage of rulers that have provided consistent and visionary leadership. Since its independence in 1971, Qatar has been governed by the Al Thani family, whose strategic planning and governance have fostered an environment conducive to economic growth and prosperity. The legal and regulatory framework in Qatar is designed to support and protect both local and international businesses. The country boasts a modern legal system which includes a mixture of Sharia law and civil law. This comprehensive framework ensures that business operations can be conducted smoothly and efficiently, thereby promoting investor confidence. The establishment of institutions like the Qatar Financial Center and the Qatar Investment Authority further underscores the nation's commitment to creating a favorable business climate. Political stability in Qatar has been a magnet for foreign investment. The government's transparent and consistent policies provide a secure environment for investors, which is critical for both short-term projects and long-term investments. This stability is complemented by a proactive approach to economic planning, with initiatives such as Qatar National Vision 2030 emphasizing sustainability and diversification. By focusing on sectors beyond hydrocarbons, Qatar aims to build a resilient economy less dependent on natural resources. Moreover, the strategic governance of Qatar extends to its foreign relations. By maintaining a neutral and diplomatic stance in international affairs, Qatar has successfully positioned itself as a key player on the global stage. This diplomatic acumen has not only bolstered its political stability but also enhanced its attractiveness to foreign investors. In essence, the political stability and governance in Qatar, spearheaded by the Al Thani family, have been instrumental in creating a dynamic and thriving economy. The synergy between a solid legal framework, strategic economic planning, and diplomatic prowess continues to drive Qatar's success, making it a compelling destination for global investors. Everybody knows that the buildings that are in Arab countries are so much amazing that for a moment a human being like me can start to think how the hell they made it, right? But making the better infrastructure in a country can also help so much to make its economy grow. That's what Qatar did. Qatar's rapid economic growth has been significantly bolstered by its commitment to developing world-class infrastructure. A cornerstone of this development is the state-of-the-art Hamad International Airport, which serves as a crucial hub for international travel and logistics. Opened in 2014, this airport not only handles millions of passengers annually but also plays a pivotal role in Qatar's ambition to become a global aviation leader. Another monumental project is the Doha Metro, an extensive rapid transit system designed to enhance urban mobility. Launched in 2019, the metro network has dramatically reduced travel time across Doha, easing traffic congestion and providing a reliable and efficient mode of transportation. The metro is part of Qatar's broader vision to promote sustainable urban development and reduce carbon emissions, aligning with global environmental standards. Healthcare infrastructure has also seen substantial investments. The Sidra Medical Complex, for instance, is a world-class medical and research center that offers cutting-edge healthcare services. This facility not only improves the quality of healthcare available to Qatar's residents but also attracts medical professionals and researchers from around the world, enhancing the country's global standing in the medical field. Education City stands out as a beacon of Qatar's commitment to academic excellence. Spanning over 12 square kilometers, it hosts branch campuses of some of the world's leading universities, including Georgetown University and Carnegie Mellon University. This educational hub fosters an environment of innovation and research, preparing a skilled workforce that can contribute to the country's long-term economic diversification goals. The impact of these infrastructure projects on Qatar's economy and quality of life cannot be overstated. Enhanced transportation networks facilitate smoother business operations and attract international investments, while advanced healthcare and educational facilities improve living standards and workforce capabilities. Collectively, these developments underpin Qatar's strategic vision of sustainable growth and economic diversification, ensuring a prosperous future for its citizens. In my opinion, the biggest investment that Qatar has done is on its people. If you have an educated and skilled nation, then you can dominate anything that you desire. Well, that's what Qatar has done and is doing. Qatar's rapid economic growth is not solely attributed to its natural resources and strategic investments. The nation has also placed significant emphasis on developing human capital as part of its long-term economic strategy. This focus on human capital development is evident through substantial investments in education, vocational training, and healthcare, aiming to empower the local workforce and foster innovation. Education forms the cornerstone of Qatar's human capital strategy. The country has made considerable investments in its educational infrastructure, creating world-class institutions and fostering partnerships with leading universities globally. This approach ensures that the Qatari youth receive high-quality education, preparing them to meet the demands of a dynamic job market. Furthermore, initiatives like the Qatar National Vision 2030 emphasize the importance of an educated and skilled workforce in achieving sustainable economic growth. In addition to formal education, Qatar has prioritized vocational training to equip its citizens with practical skills necessary for various industries. Programs tailored to sectors such as construction, information technology, and healthcare are designed to bridge the gap between academic knowledge and industry requirements. By aligning vocational training programs with market needs, Qatar ensures that its workforce remains competitive and capable of driving innovation. Healthcare investments are another critical component for Qatar's human capital development strategy. The government has significantly improved healthcare infrastructure, providing access to high-quality medical services for its population. By fostering a healthy workforce, Qatar aims to enhance productivity and ensure long-term economic sustainability. Initiatives such as the National Health Strategy 2018 to 2022 underscore the commitment to building a robust healthcare system that supports the well-being of its citizens. Empowering the local workforce is central to Qatar's vision for the future. Initiatives aimed at fostering innovation and entrepreneurship are actively promoted to encourage creative thinking and problem solving. Programs like the Qatar Science and Technology Park and various startup incubators provide platforms for aspiring entrepreneurs to develop their ideas and contribute to the nation's economic diversification. Through these strategic investments in human capital, Qatar is not only ensuring a prosperous future for its citizens but also positioning itself as a global leader in innovation and sustainable development. So, Qatar's remarkable journey to wealth has been underpinned by a combination of abundant natural resources, astute strategic investments, and a comprehensive approach to economic diversification. The nation's vast reserves of natural gas have provided a crucial foundation, driving significant revenues and enabling robust public and private sector investments. These resources have been instrumental in funding infrastructure projects, social programs, and international ventures, establishing Qatar as a player in the global energy market. Strategic investments have further solidified Qatar's economic standing. By channeling wealth into diverse sectors including real estate, finance, and technology, Qatar has mitigated risks associated with fluctuating energy prices. The Qatar Investment Authority, the country's sovereign wealth fund, has played a pivotal role in this strategy, acquiring high-value assets worldwide and fostering economic resilience. Economic diversification remains a cornerstone of Qatar's long-term vision. Initiatives such as Qatar National Vision 2030 aim to reduce the country's dependency on hydrocarbon revenues by developing sectors like tourism, education, and healthcare. This forward-thinking approach is designed to create a sustainable and inclusive economy capable of withstanding global economic shifts and ensuring continued prosperity for future generations. Looking ahead, Qatar's commitment to innovation and sustainable development will be crucial in maintaining its economic success. Investments in renewable energy, smart cities, and cutting-edge technologies are expected to drive the next phase of growth. By continuing to leverage its natural resource wealth while embracing strategic diversification and investment, Qatar is well positioned to uphold its status as one of the world's wealthiest and most dynamic economies. Alright, this concludes the video. If you believe this video has added value to your life, hitting that subscribe button and liking the video will indicate to me that you have indeed learned or discovered something today. Also, please leave some comments sharing your thoughts on the topic or anything you'd like to say to me. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Goodbye, and I'll see you next time.